India. India ranks 142 out of 180 on the Press Freedom Index. With no murders of journalists in India in 2019, as against 6 in 2018, the security situation for the country's media might seem on the face of it have to have improved. However, there have been constant press freedom violations, including police violence against journalists, ambushes by political activists, and reprisals instigated by criminal groups or corrupt local officials ever since the general elections into the spring of 2019, won overwhelmingly by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party. Pressure on the media to toe the Hindu nationalist government's line has increased. Those who espouse Hindutva, the ideology that gave rise to Hindu nationalism, are trying to purge all manifestations of anti-national thought from the national debate. The coordinated hate campaigns waged against social networks against journalists who dare to speak or write about subjects that annoy Hindutva followers are alarming and include calls for journalists concerned to be murdered. The campaigns are particularly virulent when the targets are women. Criminal prosecutions are meanwhile often used to gag journalists critical of authorities, with some prosecutors invoking Section 124A of the Penal Code, under which sedition is punishable by life imprisonment. India's score in this year's World Press Freedom Index is heavily affected by the situation in Kashmir, where after rescinding the state's autonomy, the federal government shut down fixed line and mobile internet connections completely for several months, making it virtually impossible for journalists to cover what was happening in what has become a vast open prison. I do also want to state for the record that gang rape is such a bad issue in India that just a couple years ago, women across the country came out in droves to protest, but unfortunately, because it is a nationalistic government, they don't generally care about women, therefore nothing happened. Text me.
Poggers.